It was another day in the States, and Mr. Clinton was visiting a friend of his in Pennsylvania. Mr. Stratton was the controller who runs the Strasburg Railroad, and he is a good friend of Mr. Clinton. I see you own a lot of steam locomotives, Jack. I know, Stratton. Besides, I do need another steam engine to help out. Well, I think I have just the engine for you. He's a good friend, and a friend to everyone. He's coming in with the passenger train right now. Really? Who is it? 6755. Some people wanted to restore him, and now he is back in service. I think he'll be perfect for you on your railroad. Mr. Stratton led Mr. Clinton over to the station where a PRR M1 rolled into the station with passenger cars and then let the passengers off for its final journey. The engine reversed to the platform to see his controller. Mr. Clinton, allow me to introduce to you Matthew, the only surviving PRR M1 locomotive in existence, and he's one of the engines that helps me on the Strasburg Railroad. It's very nice to meet you, Matthew. I know that, sir, but everyone calls me Matt. My name is Matt, sir. Everyone calls me Matt because Matthew is a bit of a long name for me, but I like Matt better than Matthew. Very good. Matt, it shall be. Now, why'd you call me here, sir? Mr. Clinton has been struggling with a few of the workload, so I think you'll be a perfect freight and passenger engine to help out. What do you say to that, Matt? I would like that, Mr. Stratton, sir. Thank you very much. I would like to work in California for a change. Besides, being surrounded in the Midwestern and the Mid-East, it's too good to be true. I've never been to the West before. It's a bit of a change of scenery. Then you're gonna get it. I'm sure you'll enjoy my railroad, Matt. Really? I can't wait. I know. It's gonna be a long way from Pennsylvania. My engines are really gonna be happy to meet you. And remember, Mr. Clinton, I still own him. And you are free to let him help out on your railroad whenever time you like. You mean it? Of course, you're my good friend. Thank you, Stratton. Thank you, sir. No problem, Matthew. It's Matt, sir. I know. Make my friend proud, okay? I will, sir. You won't regret it. Meanwhile, back in California, Clinchfield, Aiden, and Mitchell were waiting for Matt's arrival. Matt's first assignment was to take the Texas Special for his first passenger train. Clinchfield and Aiden were excited to meet another steam engine. I'm really excited to meet Matt, Aiden. Have you seen him and his kind before? Yeah, me and him are good friends. I remember him back in the day. Just then, Matt arrived. He rolled smoothly up to the coaches and slowed down and buffered up gently to them. He was really happy that he arrived for his first job on time. Easy does it? There we go. Perfect. Clinchfield, Aiden, and Mitchell were happy that Matt arrived safely. Welcome to California, Matt. Thanks, Clinchfield. I know all about you. Really? Yep. Well, Matt, my old buddy, it's been years since I last saw you with your siblings. And you haven't changed a bit, Aiden. You're a good friend. I know we haven't said a lot, but it's a good thing to see each other again. I know we didn't see eye to eye, but we both have one thing in common, and we're both kind-hearted, and we always want to make sure we have a good day every day, and make sure others have a good time. Twilight was walking by when she saw Matt. Twilight had did some research about the Pennsylvania Railroad M1s and its siblings, the M1A and M1Bs. She was happy that Matt was the only engine who survived in the preservation, and she was happy that Matt had been restored. She was happy to see Matt in person.
So you're mad I heard about it. It's really nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine, Twilight. I have to say, this is an unexpected meeting for me and you. Besides, I'm the only surviving member of my kind. It's a good thing that many of the other mountain locomotives have been preserved, especially Clinchfield and his sisters, for all I know.
Have you pulled fast freight trains back in the day when you worked for the Pennsylvania Railroad, Matt?
Yeah, you could see that. But we were also friendly rivals with the Baltimore in Ohio, the Chesapeake in Ohio, the Western Maryland, and the Norfolk and Western. I had friends a lot from those other railroads. Well, two of them, they were really good friends with me, Louise and David. Those two were very kind to me, and I respected them. Well, I heard that there's a Baltimore and Ohio diesel number 722 that works here, and I'm surprised he still works here and works at the railroad museum he works at. I'm happy that he's still in preservation, even though he's a diesel. Diesels respect me when I respect them back. Well, from what I know, diesels have been taking over me and my siblings' work back in the day, Twilight.
What happened to your brothers and sisters, Matt?
Retired and withdrawn and sent for scrap. It's a really sad thing that I'm the only one left. Well, I'm happy that I was the lucky one that was preserved. Hey, Matt, just to give you a bit of warning, watch out for Dave, Larry, and the other rude CSX engines. They always want to make sure that we have a bad time, and we don't like it. They always want to make sure we get antagonized, and they always do it. So please, I rather think you should steer away from them. If they antagonize you, you should tell Mr. Clinton or anyone else, or us for that matter. I agree with Aiden. I really don't want you to get really antagonized by them. Well, if they antagonize me, I would really get mad. Because I have anger issues. Yeah, what Mitchell said. Violence doesn't solve anything, Matt. I know you dealt with bad engines before. But don't get too harsh on them. It would make things worse. And remember, if they try to make you unreliable or something, just tell someone, okay? Don't worry, you two. If anything happens, I will let Mr. Clinton and my controller know. And I will let the head of CSX know as well. Since they know how to deal with bad engines. That's good, but don't say I didn't warn you. I gotta go. I have a train to take. Alright.